How many cars you got, man?
In the beginning, there was nothing but noise. Until
Gotta change my shirt.
This is high tech, man.
Oh boy.
All right.
3, 2, 1. Let's go.
That's Paulo.
That's Keith.
And that's Otis.
SupaKnowVa.
All right. So what do you have for us today, Keith?
Well, considering I'm a tech guy, and you notice computer stuff going on here in the background. Today was the release of the NVIDIA RTX, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4080.
I just saw that today.
Yeah.
Is that right? Huh.
Is that the one that's like $8,000?
$1,200.
Okay.
Starting at $1,199.
Okay. I saw one today that was $8,000, and I was like, yeah.
Is
You might
that
have saw-
that's
What's that?
no that's probably the Founders Edition.
It was.
No,
Yeah.
Founders Editions are usually the base price. So like if you see a Founders Edition 4080, unless it was on eBay or something like that, those usually go at the MSRP of $1,199.
One I saw today was.
I didn't know
Let me
that.
look it up. Let me see if I can find it.
So I'm
I've
not
always-
sure if you.
I've always thought Founders Edition were the most expensive, but
No, they're MSRP. So this one right here is, I love the GPU. Kind of now, now I got it like earlier this year, and watching these other GPUs coming out now, this really makes me feel kind of regretting getting this. It's the Founders Edition 3090 Ti.
that's a really good one still.
Yeah,
Don't upgrade.
I'm not upgrading, not at all. I'm not
No,
upgrading
no.
for that. No, it's too soon, especially like I paid full price for this thing. And watching like the 4090, which beats this like almost 2 times in certain cases, at least. In some cases, ends up being cheaper, and that this actually ended up going down in price for almost half of what I paid. So it kind of hurts.
It went down half.
Half.
That's because of the whole cryptocurrency mining bust, right?
Yeah.
Multiple things. So the 3090 Ti, for the price it came out in, one wasn't a good buy. I kind of knew that at a sense, but I really wanted a Founders Edition for this my computer, for this specifically, and I couldn't find any other one at the time.
Did you buy it on a dark web?
No, I bought it at Best Buy.
How long ago did you buy this?
I bought it, I think it
During
was
the pandemic?
It was April or May
Oh, so
Of this year?
of this year.
Oh, so not very
Wow.
long. I think I
Yeah.
told you to wait.
Well, I wanted this one specifically, and like seeing as like you said, like you maybe saw Founders Edition going for $8,000, maybe. Like people rushed, and Best Buy is exclusive to the Founders Editions, and that was the only place to get them. And people rush to them, order it, and they get sold out, and then they throw them on eBay. So I was kind of concerned that this would end up being the same thing, because you couldn't find any 3090s, 3080 Ti's, 3080s, Founders Editions at all at the time. And so I kind of rushed to get this, and it kind of bit me in the butt.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
Well,
because-
we didn't know, the scare at the time, April, if you remember, chips were running out, right?
Yeah.
The supply didn't really turn around, because it did turn around
Mhm.
until around September, August timeframe.
Yeah, it was about
The-
like August, I think. Yes, July, August. Yeah. But these were still sitting around for a while.
Yeah.
So that's kind of like it kind of with 15-day return policies too. So it can't really just
Nope,
go-
can't take that back.
no.
What was the price? What was the price?
$19.99.
$19.99.
Yeah.
That's a computer.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh boy.
So and to see it turn around and be by its lowest price at the time, $10.99. It hurts.
That's
Not at the time, lowest price. At the time, it was the last available. It was $10.99.
So I've always had this view, and I'm not sure if I'm the minority between the three of us. Um, I've always had this view where um buying it new always has this higher threshold of being disappointed because when you buy new, your expectations like way up here, right? So like you said, when it kind of underperforms when the next generation came in, or maybe I don't know, like the paint wasn't as green or as red as you wanted it. Um, it kind of it's kind of worse. It's like the feeling is much more amplified when something's off. Um, that's why I've always avoided buying new. Not because I just came in poverty, but because I felt that before buying new. That that pit that you feel after you see something not go your way.
I mean, I generally don't see it like I like, and that's the thing. I'm complete opposite. I like buying new. But it's not that I feel jaded or hurt or anything, but more or less like buying new. It was just kind of one. It went like it. I was kind of worried that it would sell out, and so I rushed to buy it.
You
And
have
it
FOMO.
Kind of, I do have that. Yes, I really do. And so but it's ended up sticking around for a lot longer than I expected it to, and it stuck around long enough for the cryptocurrency to crash, cryptocurrency market to crash, and then GPUs just became no need to buy them as much, and they became readily available, and this ended up holding stocks long enough to where they'd half the price on it. And it came out this year, but at the same time, NVIDIA just released their 4090 next generation and the 4080 today on the 4080. And both of them outperform this, and they're less priced than what I paid for.
Can you sell it on eBay?
Sure, I could sell it, but why would I sell it for less than what I paid? Like more for maybe $800 or $900.
Sounds like you're underwater.
Well, I mean, I'm not. I mean, I'm happy with it. It's just at the same time, I could have, ended up paying a little bit less for twice as much. But at the same time, I'm not going to deny that that was way too expensive. That's a Tesla Ampere. Those are Quadro style. I don't even know what that one is though.
$8,000, almost $9,000.
Yeah,
Isn't
that's
this server?
Yeah, those are like server or
for mining. Yeah,
professional cards. So Tesla
these are
cards.
these are not for gaming.
Gigs. No, these are professional game cards. So while they are like the same, it's Ampere. While this I think this is an Ampere as well. Same architecture. They're not the same market that they're aimed towards. So that one's got 40 gigabytes of RAM. This one's got 24.
So can you put this in your home computer though?
It's quite possible.
It's a PCIe 4, right?
It's 4. I don't see what the connections are, but you can definitely take some certain professional cards and throw them in there. But you're paying there's the margins on how much you pay are way greater. So you can pay a lot more for this card, and you won't necessarily get that much more performance out of it. You would get 40 gigabytes of RAM, which would be great for video production
or high computation.
Yeah, high computation stuff, and that's what they use them for.
So if I wanted to make a Avatar 5 way of the dirt, I would buy that.
No, you just buy James Cameron's time. I think that's all you really need.
So is that what they use like at Pixar and Lucasfilm and all that stuff?
No, they might even use something like this. They might even use laptops.
But they don't they
Pixar would actually probably use Macs, but yeah.
But they daisy chain a bunch of computers together, right?
Yeah, you would have they would be doing different parts, or at least they'd be like a bunch of GPUs kind of just doing work.
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
We also got this one here.
Oh wow, you have two cards.
3080.
Yeah, I got so I was able to grab that.
How much did that cost you?
Oh my gosh.
No, my God. Yeah, that kind of hurt.
This is
you-
like that guy who had the brand new iPhone.
Woo! Yeah, dropped it
it.
as soon as he come down as
Yeah.
Australian.
It's like, let's see
Yeah.
my iPhone, and he did up on the ground. Did
Breaking
that fall on
stuff.
your lap?
Did you break?
Nothing. I didn't break anything. Thank God.
Show me.
Nothing.
Everything's okay.
Show me.
Yeah, it's
Everything's
all
okay,
good.
wife.
We're all good. I think I might have put like a crater in my desk though.
Oh, it fell on your desk.
Yeah.
Usually those cards are built like a brick.